Chapter 21. The car wash event brings in a whopping $876.50. I'm amazed. Kiro's pleased, the team's excited, and my dad is very impressed. $876, he asks on the way home. And 50 cents, I add. Someone baked that extra brownie, you know. It counts. He smiles and nods. Let's not forget the 50 cents. But after I'm home for a little while, I start feeling deflated and sore. I can't walk evenly. My body is tender all over. My stump is throbbing. I need to take my leg off and rest. By bedtime, I realize that I way overdid it. I fall asleep easily, but I don't sleep well. It hurts to roll over. I'm too hot, then too cold. And then I have the running dream again. Only this time I'm not really running. I'm clomping. Sherlock is barking at me to hurry up. He runs ahead, turns, barks, runs ahead, turns, barks. I know what he's saying. Come on, let's go, let's go. But I can't. No matter how hard I try, all I can do is clomp along. Clomp, clomp, clomp. I look down and see my leg. It's just a big steel pipe. No foot, no shoe. Clomp, clomp, clomp. Bark, bark, bark. Clomp, clomp, clomp. Bark, bark, bark. Clomp, clomp. I wake up with a jolt to find my mother on the edge of my bed. She's holding the phone and the Sunday paper, which is still in its dew-proof bag. Sorry to wake you, she whispers. That's okay, I murmur, glad to be out of the dream. She hands over the phone. It's Fiona. She says it's important and that I should give you this. She puts the newspaper next to me. Hello? I say into the phone. Have you opened the paper? She asks. No, I mumble. I'm still asleep. I eye the clock. It's not even 7. Well, wake up. You are on the front page of the community section. I am? I ask, still groggy. How? Gavin wrote an article. It's amazing. Now I'm awake. Gavin did? Yes, and there's a huge picture of you. Open the paper. Mom's giving me a questioning look, so I tell her, Can you open the paper? Go to the community section. Section C, Fiona says in my ear. But my mom finds the section without any extra help. She pulls it out, unfolds it, and we both gasp. There's an enormous picture of me, just me, holding up my sign. I want to run again. So much for my stopping him from using the picture. But strangely, I'm not mad. I'm more in shock. Fiona can tell we've found the article. Call me back when you've read it, she says with a laugh, then hangs up. The headline is Getting Back on Track. The byline is Gavin R. Vans. Mom's hands are shaking, so I snatch the paper from her and hold it steady so we both can read. Jessica Carlisle was a world-class runner, or according to her track coach, Leonard Kirokowski, well on her way to becoming one. She set a new league record in the 400-meter race just hours before the accident. She had the discipline, the determination, she had incredible potential. The accident to which Kirokowski refers involved a school bus transporting the Liberty High School track teams and an uninsured junkyard hauler named Jack Lowe. Even if I didn't know you, my mom whispers, I'd read this article. It pulls you right in. Shh, I tell her. and together we continue to read all about the accident and the track team's quest to buy me a running leg. There's a nice, smaller picture of the track team working the car wash and a sidebar that has the heading Help Jessica Run Again and gives the school's contact information for anyone who wants to donate money. The whole page is put together very well, but it's the closing part of the article that really gets me. Jessica Carlisle may have lost a leg, but she has not lost her spirit. Last Thursday, she was back at the track, cheering from the sidelines as her teammates battled Langston High in a dual league meet. Next year, she'd like to be back on the track, running. This is a wonderful piece, my mother sniffs, brushing away a tear. She points to the byline. Do you know the writer? I hesitate. Do I know him? He gives amazing speeches, writes fantastic op-eds and now newspaper features, spearheads community warmth drives, and he dates a manipulative ditz. My mother prompts, You said Gavin did? To Fiona? I concede with a little nod. He's in our class, but I don't really know him. Well, she says, easing the paper away from me, I'm sure Kiro has his number. You should call him. This definitely deserves a thank you. She leaves, no doubt to show Dad the article, and I know I should be calling Fiona back, but I just sit there for the longest time, trying to sort through the collision of feelings I have about Gavin Vans.